We're live. Welcome to the Michael and Nancy show, starring Nancy. Ta-da! She's here. You gotta mute that thing. You don't know where? Me neither. Hold on, folks. I'll be there in a minute. See it? There it is. Georgiano. Let's go. All right. There's Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Linda. Now, Rita B. Hello, Ellie. Hey, Southeast. Gave away some gold last night. I was wondering where some of the folks were at.
You finally gave it a little while.
I didn't give it away, finally. It wasn't cheap. That's for sure. Rocka, how's it going?
Hey, Rocka. Hey, Brenda. Hey,
Southeast is.
Hi, Southeast.
I didn't catch your last one. It was something about somebody sent you some mail, but you didn't know who it was. I was trying to do my very best. Oh, okay, cool. I was trying my very best to get my new equipment ready for a live. Oh yeah. Finally got it running. It's not running what they promised. They promised me a gigabyte. Lucky if I get 400. I don't know. They're gonna have to bring somebody in here with some testing equipment. Hey, Crafty Stacker.
Hey, Crafty.
How are you feeling tonight, Nancy? Swelling go down some more?
No, it's up again, and it hurts.
Not as bad as it was a week ago, is it?
It goes straight through it.
You know, you remember what our old friends used to say, don't you? Huh? Red crown, yeah. What happened to your crown? You're shrunk. Yep, she's gonna feel better soon. Sneeze, and that was the end of it. You need that thing up there closer so it ain't bending your neck. Yeah, is that a yeah? She is not feeling very good. Here. It's a crazy thunder. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. They the cable companies need to put a power plant everywhere where they cut where it crosses over into a city or into an area. So if the power goes out, they're still going. No. And have you ever noticed that when the power's off, when the power goes off, they start sending you emails telling you that your power's out. How you gonna find out if your power's out if you ain't got no cable on, right? It don't make no sense to me. And then they'll send you
I
emails
got one more
saying,
tomorrow.
"Oh, your power's back on." We're going to wait and see. It's just a matter the legs. The legs are something different than the other part. As long as it's not seeping and it's not turning colors, there ain't much they can do about it except tell her two things: take your pill and put your legs up.
Well, I'm doing both.
Yeah, right, War. So that's all she can do. Yeah, how many more days you got of your antibiotics left?
I've got that one tomorrow.
You got one pill?
Yeah.
Last pill tomorrow. We always put her in the nursing home and hang her legs and hoops and pull them up in the air.
I wish I had one of those.
Thank you, Southeast. Rasbach, how's it going?
Well,
12 likes and 12 in the chat. Woohoo! We're doing good. Oh. I don't know this. Crackadoodle doodles. Oh, come on. Yeah, they certainly are. No fun to take. Hers were in capsules this time, which was a whole lot better in my opinion. Than taking them nasty tasting ones.
these ain't capsules, or no, they are capsules.
Yeah. Yeah. Calcium pills. Oh my gosh, yeah. Horse pills. Gatita, hello.
Hey, Gatita. Hey, War.
Ah.
I used to take those calcium pills.
Whew.
They ain't no fun. Potassium's just as bad.
Uh. Woo-hoo.
Hey, War.
Nope. They don't talk about diets and stuff. They just talk about pills. Brilliant orange in Tucson. Ooh. Amy says hi, Michael and hi, Nancy.
I thought I said they hi, Amy. Hi, Amy.
Did that stuff help?
Went back part way. It was really stiff.
You put a little dab more on it. Try to put it on the muscles. Stick your finger out. Sometimes most of the time it works with one application. Sometimes it takes more. And, yeah. Oh my goodness. That helping?
Oh, wait and find out.
When you have time, check online. Is there an email or something? Oh my goodness. Nope. Never heard that one. Ooh. You have time, check online. Nope. Wow.
Hey, Jean.
Mm. Mm. Anybody keep up with the price today? Yeah, we ain't had any rain in a couple weeks either. Darn. Mm.
No, she's 38. I know that's the price of silver.
38 and change,
No, just 38.
37.50. Huh. Let's go see what Kitco's saying. Let's see. Gold went up $2.50, $3,348.40. Silver is up right now to $38.15. That's the ask price on Kitco. Platinum's up to well, down $1, $1,347. Palladium's up $1,150, $5 up, and rhodium has not moved. That's true. Yeah, yeah. On Trading View, it's interesting. Having the power on is good. We've got a couple of power stations, 1800 and I think it's at 600, 800. The small one's good to run lamps and things like that. The big one we use for the freezer, refrigerator. It's an app. Okay. Yeah. I go to one coin shop and there's silver price is always higher than the Kitco, and the other one's lower than Kitco, and so I'd like for all of them to have the same price. Yeah, EcoFlow and a Champion gas. A gas one would be really good. That way you could always recharge your power plants. Rained here all day. You're already yawning? Oh my goodness.
So much because you woke me up.
Peer pressure is blame. So, did you find any more V nickels on your hunting around out there? I got to see the one. Actually, I saw it, but I didn't see the V. So, yeah,
Hey, Relic.
she did. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I see something up there. This is true, Amy. That is very true. Like the one corn shop is just him, and the other one he's got sons and nephews working their daughters. He's got a bunch of people working there, but they're mostly jewelry and a little bit of the other. Haven't been back yet. Going tomorrow. Okay. It's Tucker. Okay. I'll check him out.
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas.
Hey, West Texas. Good to see you. Scrap metal down in El Paso. Woo. 100 degrees, right? Probably more hotter than that in El Paso. Ching chang.
I do it for reference. What's the game again?
Okay, go for it, really. Catch up. How about the Christians that are not living in most of the uh, mid eastern countries?
Hey, Ohio fishing.
Ohio fishing extreme. Yeah, it was. It's still in the mid 70s here over in southeast Ohio. That's the kind of pickup line no woman wants to hear ever. Oh, there you go. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I do too.
Uh, See if it smells like chloroform. No, thank you. Forget it. Not ever. Yeah, made you laugh. Let me ask you something, Linda. Would you fall for it or not? What would you do if somebody asked you that? Give them one of the famous Linda bops? Bop,
I would.
bop. Or run. Gosh.
One thing about it, I sleep good.
Yeah, it'd put you out for a while, wouldn't it? Was that 96 Morgan? Woo. Yeah, it's the one with the beautiful face.
Oh, I'm going with that one.
Yeah, she's pretty. She got a pretty face to her. I'll tell you that much. Ooh. Here, smell this. It's not a great start. It might be a bad finish though. Oh my! She might pull out a pistol and shoot your butt. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's already starting in England. Oh, cool. Everywhere there's Christians, that's where it's happening. All right, scrap metal.
Nice crap.
Prayers for you and want you to get feeling better. Three completely different conversations. It gets confusing.
Thank you, scrap metal. I appreciate it, honey.
Siree. Mm. Well, I'm looking forward to the news about my new Rochelle half dollar. It's out there in California. And if anybody watched Stacking Surfer yesterday, they did he did a great interview with Silvano. I cannot remember the name of his store though. Anybody watch it? Did you watch it, Amy, yesterday? That's in this weekend. Oh yeah. Yeah. What was his name? I know what his name was. I just can't remember the name of the store.
Store.
Coin shop, but it's everything. The guy Savannah owns. Savannah was the half owner, co-owner of PCGS. and he owns a store out there. I think it was Laguna Hills or someplace like that, and they sell all kinds of just very expensive high end things like paintings and jewelry and coins and you name it, they got it. But anyways, that's where my coin's going. That's where the new Rochelle is going. We're gonna find out something about her. Well, just remember this: when he talked about the birthing pains, it's just like birthing pains. That every woman knows what a birthing pain's like that's had children.
Betcha.
It starts off light, and lots of time in between each one. All right, and then and the closer she gets to the, the baby dropping into the canal, right, and coming out, it gets stronger and closer and stronger and closer and stronger and closer. Now you put it all together. You got politics. You got wars. You've got economics. You got all kinds of different things, and all of them are going to be part of the birthing pain. And we have seen quite a bit of it over the last 20 years. So and but there's many other things that need to come before even that gets going, or perhaps it may be in it because some of the greatest revivals we had was like right there in the book of Acts. First Peter went out there, stepped out there and preached, and 3,000 men, and how many ever women the first day, and then it says 10,000 people got saved, and how many ever women and children. The Jewish the way they talked and wrote about it, they never talked about the women that were saved or the children. They always talked about the men. So you just, if it says 3,000, then it was 3,000 men and their wives and children, mother-in-laws or whatever. So there's that. So yeah, and we're looking at one of the greatest revivals, I believe, in history coming, and we're already beginning to see that. So that scripture about deep darkness will cover the earth. He talks about it that his glory will rise and shine and lightness will overcome darkness. So that lightness overcoming darkness, that's another scripture. I think in Timothy. I think it is. That's actually the light pushing back on the darkness, which is the enemy, which we're seeing now. You can look at people, see the darkness in their faces and in their actions, but that's going to be pushed back far enough. How far back I don't know, but I know that it's going to allow great revivals coming and revivals, and the enemy is going to try to stop those revivals from happening. We're seeing that too. Sometimes the enemy's right there within our ranks, that they think they're doing good when they're really not. You see it too, huh, War? So that's the end of my sermonette. So that going on.
Hey, Dana.
Hey, Dana. Sure. Exactly. One day at a time. Live it with purpose. Well, thank you. Yeah, I feel for the people that are in places, for example, Texas, where they're depending on a lot of the solar panels and the windmills and such, and right now that over the last few years they've been having brownouts down there. I have a granddaughter lives down there. Actually, I got several family members down there in Texas. So there's all that. I'll show you this one here. T-Bird made this one for us. That was for our anniversary. If I can get the light on it good, you can see it. You can see into the. You may be able to see into the dark centers there, kind of a reddish color. Pretty cool though. And you put our dates on it and everything, and weights. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, 3725 999 999 copper. Oh, hey, Bart's in the house. He may be. You never know.
Hey, Jackknife. And just said, Jackknife, is you are lurking tonight?
He's more than likely. There's no telling.
Thank you,
Rattle
little
some,
high fish.
rattle some coins. Yeah.
Haven't seen him this evening yet. Have you seen Chancellor yet?
Nope, I hadn't
He
seen Clay.
wasn't feeling good last night.
He wasn't.
Seems like that's what he said.
Oh goodness. Loves the sound of silver. Christmas time. Rocka.
Hey, Rocka.
I thought I did. I paid 35 each for them, and that one, and it was up to 38 and change. So yeah, considering all. Did you see? Did you get a close look at them, Ellie? Those are Silvertown prospectors. Or in the pool.
Okay, we're going on their second honeymoon or something.
There's no telling what they might be doing. No telling at all. Hmm. PRE. Yeah, late night swims. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not going to repeat that one either. Something about don't smell this. Or okay. Or eating. Yeah, yeah. Are you all right with that air? Or is it too much on you?
I got my blankie on.
Okay, cool. Good. Yeah. Oh. Did y'all enjoy that giveaway last night? I thought it was pretty fun. And I got to get my butt up and go out in that heat and find some boxes or some kind of envelopes to put that stuff in and get it out. Relic, I still have not sent those hats out. I got to find a box that'll fit. You know, T-shirt may not be such a big problem, but the hat I don't want to smush it. You want think it'd be good to if it came smushed. Hmm. Think about it. I could fold that over, tuck it in. I might be able to get it in one of those uh, post office things, big envelopes, maybe.
But you had a couple of them in the kitchen.
Nope, not that big. Yep, that they do. Yeah, that would help. I'm wondering if I can order them off of the small envelopes. You know the ones that most of them send their stuff in, right? Off of Amazon. You do? I didn't see them at my Dollar Tree. I did get some from the Dollar Tree, but they were very disappointing. I'm a, something like that stuff. Little short ones. Put you can put some coins in. Can't put a hat in it. No, Ellie ain't won a hat. Ellie wants a hat. What are you gonna you? How are we gonna get her to win one? Somebody's gonna have to use the rigged wheel. Get Ellie a hat. Yep, yeah, I like cowboy hats too. I never saw my grandfather without a cowboy hat on, ever. He was he oh, you have a T-bird hat? Cool. Sombrero. Those sombreros really help when the sun's out beating on you. Hey, you too, Ohio. What part of Ohio you live in? I'm down here in the south. I'll call it the southeast, in between the, I don't even know, Cambridge, close to Cambridge, and up and down the road from New Philly. But blessings, Ohio. Fishing Extreme. Two and a half by 2.5, huh? Yeah, Wars in Lake County. He's north and a little east up there. War, are you close to East Palestine? Used to hunt in Cambridge? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, War is right below Cleveland. I'm about an hour and a half from Cleveland. Maybe a little longer. Okay. At least you're north of there. I don't know that. That's still some nasty. They're shipping that nasty water from East Palestine down here to Coshocton and put it in storage. They're saying it's encased concrete wells. I don't know what it's encased with. You get two in the package. Alrighty. Less than a mile. Okay. Yeah. I'm about 10 miles from I-77. It's east of east of us. Walleye fishing. Yeah.
That's good fish.
Now we got a what's the name of it? 23 likes and 14 in the chat.
Yeah.
Any decent coin shops up there, Ohio? Ooh, and steelhead. What? Salmon? Uh, not in our. We're not seeing it so much in the water, but in ours. But we know darn well it had to drain off ours. And I'm trying to think of the name of our. Oh, cool. Yeah, we got two. I got one in Zanesville and one up there in Dover. And the one in Zanesville is really not a coin shop. He's more of a jewelry shop. And the one in darn it, Dover, he's getting retired. He's having heart issues. Yeah. There's one I'd like to go up there. It's close to Canton, but kind of west of there. I can't think of the name of it, but he's got a whole bunch of Purdy Morgans with MS65 grade or better. I dearly want to find some nicer looking coins. Huh. Yeah, it's called the Alliance Coins up there in Alliance, Ohio. Alliance. Oh goodness. 4 coins. Yeah. Bet you caught some salmon, huh? Yeah, we used to catch salmon when I lived out there as a young I was a teenager back then, and we would go fishing on the Columbia River there. Talk about talk about some good tasting salmon. Woo! That could be an all day thing, but better make sure we have a lot of money. If I'd have a lot of money to get up there and shop 4 shops, that would be fun. It would be nice to be able to have different shops I could connect with, and you know, jeez. Uh, no, caught him with hook and bait. Caught 2 of them. Yes, sir. But I don't even. I mean, that's been a long time ago.
Yeah,
60 years ago.
he ain't no young man anymore.
Ooh, you're gonna have a great time then up there fishing for them salmon. Yeah. Wish you the best of all. Catch a plenty of them. You going by yourself? You taking folks with you, or going with some folks? Good Lord, it's like Deneen. Deneen lives up in Alaska, and they just fill the shores of them rivers when it's time to for the salmon coming in or out or whichever way they're going. Probably in.
Coming in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When they're coming out, they're
And oh my
dying.
God, yeah, it's a wonder they don't get all tangled up. They're almost shoulder to shoulder. Yeah, there you go. Pike and bass too.
They're both good.
Yeah, when I was a young kid, I used to go with my grandparents, and we'd go um, rainbow trout fishing. That was fun.
They're
I don't know.
fighters.
I don't know why my grandfather loved to use he used fish eggs, and we used that. I personally never had any luck with them. I throw it right in front of the salmon, the shoot, rainbow trout's face, and he wouldn't even touch it. I'm going, what?
You gotta know what you're doing when you're fishing with them.
Yeah, well, I didn't know what I was doing. I was like 9 or 10 years old.
No, you didn't know then.
Didn't know much. I think some places it's actually illegal to snag salmon. I remember watching them the kilters, I think it was, that, on TV, and they couldn't snag them. They'd have to throw them back in case they got caught. Oh, there you go. When I lived down in Georgia, we used to stock them with anything we could catch. Catch largemouth bass a lot of times. Depends on where we were going. But if we were going to Altamaha, it was a different kind of fish, you know. I think it was the sturgeon used to come up that river, wasn't it? Sturgeon, Nancy?
I can't remember. So, sturgeon, you talking about?
Steelhead and salmon, yeah, yeah, eggs. Well, sometimes it's pretty hard not to do it, and then you just have to let them go. especially if you're in fast water. I mean, geez. Oh, took me a minute to catch that war. I've never been with anybody that ever use that kind of stuff to fish with. Heard about it though. Definitely illegal. Right. Yeah. I think Linda, you going to sleep already? Goodness
Heard
gracious.
from her later.
Huh?
Said I haven't heard anything from her
No,
lately.
I hadn't heard anything from Ellie either. She's a moderator. She could be on three different shows at the same time. Oh, there you are.
She said,
Nope.
wake up, Linda.
Wake up. Everybody's awake except for Linda. She should send me her cell phone number. I could help her stay up.
Scared to death and you bring her all the time.
She could put something, some kind of app on, have some kind of app in her phone that would, da, 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 or something like that. That would help her. But then I'm afraid her and Matt would come down here and whoop on me. Might just happen. Oh, good lord. Bluetooth keyboard. All right. Hey, thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
Now you'll have
Please sub the channel. We're here every night at 10 p.m. Eastern, of course. I'll tell you what'd be fun is if we could get together with several people from the Ohio area and go up there like to Cleveland and get to check out some nice coin shops or a coin store. Excuse me, show. That would be fun too.
they got him up there.
Yeah, I've heard they do.
25 lights or 11 each up.
Yeah, yeah. Stack collecting. That's what I'm doing. That's what Southeast calls it. So it's a good name for some of us. We're stack collectors. I love stacking and I like collecting. Thank you, sir.
Stack Lucky.
Yeah, I have to go check you out. You got something going on in your channel there? Oh wow, I'll go check it out if you do. See what's going on there. Uh, good channel.
Or how would you sub?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey,
58,
Niels.
58 videos. Cool. Ooh, big bucks. Big fish. That's a big smallmouth
Hey, Niels.
caught on a reservation.
Where?
On his show. Look at her. See it?
I said, yeah,
Oh,
too
shoot.
dark.
Too dark? Yeah. That's all right.
I want to go fishing. You won't let me.
Yeah, I did too. Cool. 69. He's got 71 subscribers now. Yeah. Neil, you made it back. I'll buy silver. I wish I could afford some platinum or crystallized osmium. Woohoo! Somehow my crown came back. I don't know what happened there, buddy. Rocca's number 3 now. Gosh.
Boy's number 1, Niels is 2. Nancy, no, because I don't like
What the heck's this thing saying? Reload this page to update your settings on this site. Not now. Are you kidding? It's Ben being back. My crown. Yeah. Amy doesn't need to turn to do the game because she already is. We're on Facebook too, over 5,000. Cool. Yeah, I just about ignore Facebook anymore. The only time I go on there is to see what my kids and grandkids and great grandkids are doing. Got to see what's going on with them. Hey there, Luddy. Oh, that's how he got to be number 1 again. He was talking about fishing.
Yep. Hello, Lovey.
About once a week, keep up with the family. I really don't like going in there and 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 looking at something 5 days ago. I want to see what's going on right now or in the past hour or so. No. Mhm. We'll go over there and check out Ohio's channel. Pretty cool. I'll have to get back over there after the live and check out some of his videos. That would be cool. Things are tough. I think Neil got something part time for a little while. I think is what he said one time. Or was that War? I don't remember which one. Oh, good Lord.
Union's about worthless. You know what?
Yeah, they used to be. They used to be good. All righty. What's that, 72 now? Really? You have to tell them a story about it, ain't you? Somebody keeps dinging me, and I don't know who it is. All right. Well, who the heck was that? Yeah. Union 378 Iron Workers is very non-union. Oh boy.
People don't want to be unions nowadays. They're making enough money without them.
Yeah. Feel up to a song, Miss Nancy?
I'd start squeaking and I end up there.
Even summertime?
I can try that in there. I ain't promising nothing.
All right. Nancy's going to try one song. Get a drink of your soda before you start there.
And soda's water.
Salt water? Nepotism, cronyism. Yep. That's pretty rough. Nancy's going to try to sing a song, and I'm going to take a little break. And if she doesn't make it through and understand, her throat's kind of little damn sore. They need to go away. Yeah. Oh.
Before I start, so I don't have to bring my baby in.
Oh, okay. Look at that.
No, no.
That's where it actually is over there.
Yes,
But you can, they'll hear you no matter where you're
yeah.
at.
Longer time and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you spread your wings and you take to the sky. Until that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. Your daddy and mommy stand by. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. There you are. Hey, William Brett. You're welcome, Amy. Thank you, Ellie. You're welcome, Walker. Oh, you're very welcome, William. We just hope you liked it. I'm gonna try one more song. I ain't gonna say it's gonna sound good, but I'm gonna try it. You make me leave my happy home. You took my love and now you're gone. Since I fell for you, love brings me such misery and pain. I guess I'll never be the same since I fell for you. Well, it's too bad and it's too sad that I'm in love with you.
You're welcome, Bullion.
First you loved me, then you snubbed me. What can I do? I'm still in love with you. Love brings such misery and pain. I guess I'll never be the same since I fell for you. Since I fell for you.
Yeah. There you go, Nancy. Did pretty good. Got one more cough thingy here if you want it.
Yeah.
Cough drops. Yay, Nancy.
Thank you.
Oh, Brent, I'm glad that you enjoyed that. Ooh, Crafty Stacker's still in
Thank you,
the house.
Crafty. Thank you, Rocka. Thank you, Ellie.
She did pretty good for having a sore throat. Wow. Pretty awesome.
Thank you, Amy.
Wowzer. Oh my goodness. Amy, did you check out that King George there? I think I showed it the other night, but not positive sure if he was in the house or not. 1740. Hmm. For the bare necessities. The simple bare necessities.
No, I can't remember what the name of that show was. It was a cartoon show, and I can't.
Yeah,
The bear was singing.
the obverse is pretty nice, I thought.
Hey, Dozer.
Hey, Dozer.
Dozer said, "Why did the monkey end up at the wrong bank?"
Because Lord only knows. Jungle Book. uh, he went to the wrong branch.
That's cute. Okay. I've had enough pain.
Huh?
He said, "I've had enough pain."
Pain? You heading for the bed? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's kind of hard to hold that thing up there on that side. Put it in the other hand there. Huh. Okay, let's put something green behind it. We'll mess up the rest of the coins. Yeah,
Hey, Kenslaw.
there he is.
I'm okay, hon. I'm still hurting, but I'm okay.
I mean that's pretty good for an old coin like that. She's old, but she's pretty.
What you said about me?
Well, thanks for coming and hanging out there, Dozer. Yeah, we're about to say the same thing. Won't be long, but I think Nancy's going to get on out of here before I do.
Yeah. Night, Ellie. Night, Amy.
Now, it's just Nancy going to bed. We're going to stay around. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Come on by. If you hadn't subbed, please do. We're here every night, 10 p.m. You come hang out for a few minutes if you can.
Night, Ward.
Stargate
Night,
time.
Micah.
I don't know.
Night, Kenslaw.
Yeah.
Night, Ellie.
Thank you, Ellie, for that. We believe she's going to get better. Get in her. I'd like for her to get in her bed and get her feet way up. Kenslaw says, "Great chat with you, Nancy." War says, "Night, Nancy."
Night, y'all.
Yes, I believe that, Ellie. She's doing a lot better. Her legs are puffy this evening, but I think it's because she just
Thank you, Crafty.
needs to go get her legs up in the air.
Night,
By the
Roger.
way, Crafty Stacker, if you don't know, she had a lot of seep. Her legs got so swollen that they began seeping, and it might have been I don't remember what they call that when the skin becomes infected. And she had the infection in the crevices where it was the swelling was overlapping. So they gave her a 7-day round of antibiotics. Neil says,
Thank you.
feel better soon. Yeah, and so she's on antibiotics, but I also put her on probiotics. That's it, lymphedema. I think that's what they call it. I thought it was something else, Nancy. Not lymphedema, but
I can't remember.
okay.
It's hard to remember sometimes.
Oh, actually, I brought her a cookie today. We have one each. I'm savoring the flavor of those maple cookies. They are delicious. And we've been working on the candy, but slow. You know, everything's slow, a little bit each day. Make it last a good while. It says I actually enjoyed that as well. Cool.
I gotta go get me some more ice and water.
All right. Well, I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to move the fan for her so that she can make it to the refrigerator and get her some ice before she hits the bed. Good. Yes, absolutely. And they are absolutely good candy. Good candy. Very yummy.
Okay, I'm coming.
All right, Your Royal Highness. The path is clear. And there's your chariot. Let me get in here first. And you take off, and I'll hand you your cup light when you get over there. Okay? All right. Michael wants more. That's the right word, Ellie. Cellulitis. And the thing about it is, it's not really around her heart like it normally would be. You know, like a lot of people, they'll get water on their heart, but she's passed that test, and it's not her heart. Oh, yep, yep. It can get really bad if you don't keep an eye on it, and that's why I took her to her doctor, and they made an appointment the next day. So that was not bad for them. We do get to see our doctors down where we live pretty quickly, and if it's something emergency, I mean something like that, yeah, real quick. Yes, ma'am. Well, you don't know how Papa's been on her backside about doing certain particular things that will help. I go check on her. Most of the time, it's to see if she's got her legs up, or if she's drinking plenty of fluids. Right? She needs both of them. She needs fluids. That's the crazy thing. She's got fluid on her leg, but she's got to have fluids in her system to flush it out. Oh my goodness, that's a tough thing. Oh gosh, that is hard. Mm. Yeah, there's sometimes, if it's a new prescription, I may have to go in. But other than that, most like my refills, I don't even have to worry about refills. They take care of it, and if there is a little problem, all I got to do is call them up. Yeah, and sadly, yeah, yes, sir. Muscle shells in the house. Hmm. Yeah, our biggest problem has been all our new 10 million or more visitors that came and didn't want to go home, and they're clogging up a lot of the major cities with that. Yeah, Well, my goodness, Cancel. 20 years younger. Yeah. Well, the good thing for me is that I've done the very best I could investing in those high grade coins, but I know the places that it can go to. Uh, I mean, but if it got really bad, then of course it would. If it's hard to sell them, it would be very hard to sell the bullion. Hey, Eric, how's it going? We're doing better. Yep, Amy, better butter. Can't wait until you get to move into your igloo, right? Oh my goodness. Cancel your neighborhood kids behaving themselves now. Yeah, yeah. It got 88, and for us, that's pretty hot. It's moist heat, right? Yeah, it is. Do you? Yeah, it got close to it. It got 89 here. You know, I'm in southeast Ohio, so some places got more sun, and we in the afternoon, late afternoon, we were starting to get a lot of clouds. Didn't do anything, you know, but at least it kept it from getting up to the 90s, which it was supposed to have. It might have gotten that hot in Coshocton, but you know they got a lot of a lot of asphalt buildings down there. You don't like hot, and you don't like very cold. Yes, sir. Glad to hear that. All right. Good night, Amy. Thanks for hanging out with us. Amy, if you're interested in that King Georgie, let me know. I don't always just look out for myself. I'd be looking out for you too and things I know that you're interested in if I get a good price on it, right? I ain't paying no ridiculous prices if I can help it. But it takes a lot of learning, a lot of, yeah, geez, it takes a lot of learning. And it takes honest coin dealers too. I'm telling you, I want to get me a trade dollar, but I'm not sure I want one with chalk marks in it. There was something that they were doing that was not. Georgia Fina. Oh my goodness. something they were considering was not up to par or illegal or something about the Perth Mint. Not exactly sure exactly what it was. I was kind of sort of paying attention, sort of kind of not. I do like the Perth Mint stuff. I just don't want to invest in it. Oh yeah, boy, am I yawning. Hmm. Thought it was new stiff stuff. Talking about that new stuff, Perth stuff. Okay. Just does number one and number two need a hug? Perth. Uh, it well, thought it was new stuff Perth. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what the deal was on it. I didn't even keep up with silver today. I figured it'd be somewhere 37 to 38. Wasn't no surprise to me when it went to back up to 30. Yeah, I think that's. Ooh, read the bottom of the photo. Read the bottom of the photo. We're having trouble previewing this file. Retry or download? No. What's going on with this lately? Oh no. Yeah. No. Cancel. Don't want it. Thank you anyways. No, don't want to. It's trying to get me to download it and it's saying, oh, we can't download it. I don't know. I don't know, Ellie. I'll do that later, sweetie. I'll do that later. Won't stack it, but you'll collect it. Okay. I don't know. How's it going, Sparky? Hmm. Hope you're doing good. Oh my goodness. I got one coin out there at Seals coin shop in California, and then I got this coin dealer that's got some 65s up there, and I'm wondering if I should. I got some pocket money, and I would like to get there before he closes that place down. I don't know. I think he's going to get out of there by the end of the month. I got a tube of buffaloes I could sell, $38, and you know they're going to want a dollar or two back. That's not very good. Y'all getting awful quiet in here. If y'all getting sleepy, we'll all go to bed if you want to. You need a kookaburra and a koala. Mr. Cricket's making a horrible sound. Ah. Oh, You notice who's still hanging around here, don't you? Do you look familiar there, Mr. Canslaw? Sir Canslaw? Oop. Those are bones. It had two black eyes. Yeah, he came with two black eyes there, buddy. Got that sparkly stuff around him, but he's going to stay over there, keeping an eye on everything. Uh, he likes his new home. That's a good question. What does the fox say, Rocka? What is black and white and red? Black and white and red. I don't know. A newspaper. Oh, Rito. Okay. Where's Harry Kermit? Oh my goodness. So what's the answer? I don't know. What is it, Rocka? Drink time. Be right back. Oh goodness. Well, how's that? How's those pipes that you got hooked up to it working? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'd leave the minor to the other folks that like that kind of thing. Well, there you go. Oh, right. Oh yeah, blood diamond. Yeah. Keep the beers. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Too bad you didn't have a couple of fans to move it around. That's the way my house is, Council. When in the afternoons the sun hits the back windows, and I got a big picture window there, and it just oh my gosh, it heats the whole house up. Oh, there you go. There you go. You have to sit right in front of it, don't you? Yeah, it's just and no trees between me and the neighbors. If we had some trees growing up there, or even some bushes that are, that kind of get out of hand and just keep growing up, yeah, just to block some of that sun. Oh goodness gracious! Yeah. And that's our kitchen area, so you can imagine. And then here's the real bad thing, Wars. We got plants in that window and nowhere else to put them. And too hot out on the porch. Couldn't keep enough water on the front porch. Yeah, it won't be long for it burns our butt. Maybe another million years from now, and we'll be right up there, toasty warm, right? Or sooner. I ain't hanging around here if it's any sooner. I'm going. I'm gone. Good Lord. Oh yeah, yeah. And you look at a lot of our the history of our country has been so screwed up. I mean, the story, the misinformation without any references or anything. They just reference each other. That's writing the stuff up, in a circle, and they just keep telling the same lies over and over and over again. But they never go back and look for the references about what really happened. Aaron, Crunch Munch, what's up? Mm. Well, folks, I think I'm going to say goodnight. I've really enjoyed it. Well, let's hope we're not around. They're fun. I've been buying Mercs and Roosevelts for fractional though, cheap in my opinion, cheaper. But it's fun to have them. I collect some of them. Some I got a bag of the little bag of 10 that trying to think of his name up there in New Hampshire. Well, appreciate you coming by, Canslaw. Bet you go get a cold shower. He wants to build condominiums on Mars. I don't think I want to go to Mars. Eye of the storm. Yeah. All right, folks, let's call it a night. Hey, appreciate y'all coming by, and we'll go ahead and end the stream. You want to say your good nights? You're welcome to start now. Good night, Ellie. Good night, Canslaw, Neil, Kay, Kansu War. Anybody else in there? Good night, sir. Good night, Sir Warlock. No war, something or other. Warrior. Good night, Crafty Stacker. By the way, Crafty, I got my group praying. for y'all. Mm. All right, let's end this stream. It was fun, guys. Good night, John Boy.